Hi, this is Prasanna Kumar. Today we are doing the 10th lab experiment in web technology, and this is the question what we have to see the mention web technology lab. 10th experiment working with XML and CSS. Here we can see the working of XML as an HTML web application of telephone directory and records for the last name, telephone number, email address, and everyone working in the university creating a web HTML documentation containing of telephone, and the hierarchy should be university mentor first name in the university mentor first name, last name, telephone number, and email ID. And welcome now well format of XML document. The document should contain the syntax rules below the which you can documentation must contain the root element which is the parent for the other. The elements of the XML application, the orientation of the XML must be the first in the documentation, and the XML version is equals 1 for ending the unity of name. All XML elements must have a closing tag. The XML tag has subsensitive elements. The XML elements must be properly nested, and XML attribute value must be quoted. Formatting of XML with the classes, an XML version of encoding the units of links and files of XML file, essence of file in the href tags. And this is how. Now coming to the code. Here we can see the starting of university mentor ID, creating an ID of mentor, and this is a first name Prasanna, and the last name, telephone number, email ID. Here we can see, and the member is close, and the next member ID KCSC. See first name Rohit name, and the name Rohit. Here you can see the last name as Reddy, and the telephone number. Here you can see the and the email ID. The member is closed, and the member ID is open ID lit. And here we can give Prasanna, and the name is last name, first name is the Prasanna, and the last name is Timothy, and the telephone number, email ID, and the member is called, and the ID CSE. Now CSE. Here we can see ID CSE, and the Shashi, and the here we can see the Dulam as the last name, telephone number, and the email ID, and once again the ID is the CSE, and here we can say sampling, and the last name and the telephone number and the ID in the IDs, which is the departments of the mechanical idea. Here we can say the ratio and his phone number, and here whatever the requests of the details. And again we want the in the mechanical department of the name Sai, his last name is Kumar, and once the members is chosen, now going to we have divide the each one into last name before the content of the last name and the color which is the code for it, and the font size, and then the another one for the first name and for the first name and the content of the first name and the color and the font size, and the next one for the telephone number, the displaying the block of the color and the size. Now telephone number the before telephone before content table. Here we can see email ID before the contents of the guns, and the color and the front size of some mechanical, and the background color which we could use here the background color for it, and the for the mechanical for the for the IT, for mechanical IT and CSE we can see the background color which we will give. And once we coming to the code, this is how the we can see for the background color for the mechanicals and the IT, and these are the CSE students, and this is the IT student, and here we can see a mechanical student, and again we can see the IT student. Here we can see the IT student. These are the IT students, and these are mechanical students. We can see the names of the first name, last name, and what are the required details. Thank you.